Welcome to the NBA first round on ESPN. It's the Hawks and Knicks, presented by Mountain Dew. From State Farm Arena in Atlanta, from 155th Street in New York at the Rucker, all the way down to Peachtree Street. A lot of interest in this series. As we take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Modelo. Rose getting the start with Bullock, Barrett, Randall, and Taj Gibson. Also a change in the starting lineup, starting for Nerlens Noel for the New York Knicks. Young and Bogdanovich in the backcourt. Hunter, John Collins, and Clint Capella on the front line for the Atlanta Hawks. As John Collins tries to shake off one of his worst games as a professional. Comes off a scoreless contest, but he's always got Trae Young to fall back on in terms of points. Taj Gibson getting the start, the native of Brooklyn. As we get set for Game 3 here in Atlanta, the first playoff game, State Farm Arena since 2017. We are underway. The Hawks control.
Here we go with the Brooklyn Nets facing off against the Boston Celtics as we welcome you to NBA first round on ABC, presented by Mountain Dew. It's Game 3 of this best-of-7 series on a beautiful night in Boston. First two games of this series going on in Brooklyn. Here, Robert Williams' jersey making an appearance along with James Harden as we look at our starting lineups. Starting lineups brought to you by Capital One. And for Brooklyn, the big three, Irving, Durant, and Harden. Blake Griffin and Joe Harris both playing extremely well in Game 2. They've had an excellent supporting cast all season long for head coach Steve Nash. And for the Celtics, good news, Kemba Walker is playing. He was questionable, had a bone bruise in that left knee, suffered in Game 2, but he's okay. Jason Tatum had to leave the game after getting poked in the eye. He's okay with Fournier, Smart, and Tristan Thompson. And of course, all.
Welcome to the NBA first round on ESPN, presented by Mountain Dew. A near full house expected at American Airlines Center in Dallas for the Mavericks' first home playoff game in 5 years. They return to Texas with a 2-0 lead over the Clippers after winning both games in Los Angeles behind the dominance of Doncic. Luka, averaging 35 points per game in this series, makes his home playoff debut. Kawhi Leonard, who's put up big numbers in this series, knows his team is on the brink. No team has ever come back from down 3-0 to win a best-of-7. Hi, everybody. Dave Pasch alongside Richard Jefferson. And RJ, we're running out of words to describe what Luka Doncic has done so far. He's leading the team in points, rebounds, and assists. As we look at who's enjoying the limelight, brought to you by Corona Extra, what stands out to you the most about